After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He delivered when it really mattered last game, driving in 4 runs. He just needs to keep up the timely hitting so he can continue to pick up runners when they give him a chance.
Dante Bichette heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Orlando Cepeda will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Yeah, the number 2 and 3 guys come through with back-to-back hits here with 1 out in the first. Now they've got something cooking, and they'll try to stake themselves to an early lead.
Willie Stargell will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the last 3 hitters have reached base safely here. You have to wonder whether he's going to be able to settle down here before it's too late. Luis Gonzalez will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can...
Oh, how about Cano? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Well, I think the big question everyone's asking before this game was, how are these deals? You put it behind you. You move on pretty quickly. But in the postseason, you could say it's over and done with, but I don't think it's quite as easy as that. Those are the kind of losses that stick with you, and you just keep thinking about it.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the Game 1 defeat last time out.
Yeah, he did his part. He just needed a little more help.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the Texas Rangers lie in wait on the winner of this series as they're already through to the ALCS. Jim Edmonds gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Fingers looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You can see where the third baseman set up here to start the play. Well off the line with the left-handed hitter up there, so he has no shot at knocking this ball down as it heads to the corner for what will turn out to be a stand-up double.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reggie Jackson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Stepping in now, Yogi Berra. Number 8. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, they've definitely gotten after it here to start this inning. That's back-to-back home runs now to the first two hitters. On the mound, he's got to be saying, you got to be kidding me.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Gonzalez is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Cal Ripken strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Scott's ready. First pitch on the way. Lined back over second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second.
You want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second. The Twins are in front, 6-0. Chris Davis will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3.